Guys, welcome to our new video. So today we're going to show you how to rent a house in UK because it's not an easy task, and the best tips we have is before you come to the UK you search online on Rightmove, Zoopla, Gumtree,
Open rent.
Open Rent as well, any website that has renting in UK you should look up before you come. But if you still don't find something and you have to stay in Airbnb or in a hotel until you find a place, we think the best option is actually to just find an area that you think is good to live and just go for a walk and try to find houses, because there are actually many houses to rent, but they're not on websites. They're just on the street. So that is the best option for you to find a house when you come to the UK.
And that's what we're doing now.
Yeah, so right now we're just gonna show you all the houses that we found on our short walk in Eccles, is in Salford, close to Manchester in England. So let's go. Let's go. So the first house we found is just down the road, so it's not actually that hard to find something. So first we have UK rooms for rent. So there are all these classic English house style. They always have a big window, and for the most part you can actually see everything they're doing on the inside. And also we have this one that he's pointing at. It's by Open Rent, so if you actually go to the website you can find it, because they don't have any contact here. They just have this sign. So for you to find the house you have to go to the website and look for the location that you're at. But in this case you can call for that number on the board. So we're gonna go for the walk. We just started and we already found two houses, and on the other street we also find another house, but we decided not to go that way. So if you just take a short walk, I'm sure you'll find many houses to rent like we did, but it's then all up to you if you like the zone that you're at. That's why it's best to just get to know the place so that you can actually know what it's like to live around this area, because when you see on the internet it may look so amazing, but then when you look around you have a bunch of drug dealers on the corner and all that. So it's best just to visit the areas that you're interested in and find a house for yourself that way. So just when we turned to this other street we found this house. It actually looks okay. I think someone's living in it because there are Christmas decorations on the door.
Room share.
It doesn't look the best, to be honest. It kind of looks like the house we're in right now, so what's the point to
It looks like a room share. Many houses are room shares. That's where we live in.
Yeah, so it's best just to actually contact the people and find out what is it about, because they just have the number. They don't have how much you're paying or anything. So just take into account. Yeah, and you have to find out where you are.
Yeah, we just know it's number 28.
Yeah, you have to find out where you are, because they don't know which board you're talking about, because they have many houses. So we're just gonna keep going. Yay! So right now we've entered into like a neighborhood that is a new development, and at the entrance you have the owners, like the company that is selling all of these houses. They were all new built, and you can buy them with the help to buy, which is aid from the government. So they're all building these new houses over there, and if you have the money you can buy the houses, but these are not for rent, but they're so pretty, so we just decided to take a look. Right here we have a recreation ground or a park, or I don't know what you can call it. So for us, it's also very important to live close to a green area, so it is important to find out, especially on Google Maps. It's easy to see the green areas in close to any home that you're trying to look for. So for us, it's a necessity, kind of, because sometimes when you're feeling so stressed out, it's really important to be able to come to a park, sit down, look at the trees, look at the birds. It makes you feel less stressed out. So for us, this is very good to just be living close to this green area, but sometimes the houses are more expensive close to these green areas, so you have to find a balance. Don't be like an hour away, but also maybe not living nearby, so nearby. In this area for 4 months, and we only discovered that these leisure centers, they have pools. So if you live near a leisure center, if you find one near the area that you want to live in, it means that there's a pool. So if you like that, it's really good for exercising and to tone your muscles and to improve your posture and everything. So we just found out, and we've been here for months, and we only found out that we have a pool just nearby. So that's why it's really important to take walks once in a while to find new exciting things to do, because you never truly know the area you're living in unless you go out and experience new stuff. So right now we're just gonna go take a look around the other side of the road, of the main road, to find new things that we haven't found yet. We are at Morrison's. We gave up on our search because right now during winter it turns night about 4 o'clock. So we just gave up because we can't see anything. It's like pitch black. So right now we're at Morrison's, and we're gonna show you some of the prices and things that we buy. And
we don't usually go here.
Yeah, we don't usually go here. We usually go at Aldi. But some things they're not in anywhere else, so that's why we come here. This bread that is reduced because this was the last day. So it's just 27p, and it's burger buns, so we decided to come here to the Morrisons. They have plenty of choices for vegan things and vegetarian things. We are vegan, so we're going to look for some burger buns, not burger buns, burgers. And we're gonna check.
Healthy. We don't eat this every day.
Yeah, but it's just occasionally to eat your feelings out when you're feeling like shit.
Yeah.
So we have for £3. We got some kind of promotion. This is the Morrison's own brand, so they're cheaper.
There's 150 here.
Yeah.
And there is £1 for 10 vegetable fingers.
Yeah. So it's not that expensive, especially if you don't eat shit like this. It's not expensive to be vegan.
Yeah,
but if you eat prepared meals like this veggie lasagna and stuff like that, it can get expensive pretty fast. But we just cook everything at home. But sometimes we have all of these things to just feel better about ourselves.
I think I will choose this one. Carrot, onion, sweet corn, green bean, peas, cauliflower, red pepper, potato.
Everything milk and egg, they're in bold. So if you don't see anything in bold, it's because it's vegan.
I think it says you're vegan.
Yeah, especially if it says vegan. So right now we arrived home and we are gonna cook these burgers. We have our frying pan and we are gonna start cooking. We're gonna show you the end result. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out because we never bought these, so let's see how it goes.
And now I'm taking
We have our laundry over here and we're taking upstairs to our room. I work in a hotel, so everything that is lost for more than 2 weeks. I take home if I like it. It's like a matter of a waiting game. I see if someone wants it or not. So it's really nice to find these reduced and all that. In Aldi we have off price. Everything that's going bad, they just give a 50% discount. And this is Morrison's own brand. I hope they taste well. There are 4 and we have 4 buns. We're gonna add some onions. We don't have chips, but we're always eating chips at work, so I'm just waiting for this to warm up and then we'll start cooking. So right now I finished with the burgers. I don't know if they taste good, but they look good. I'm gonna cook some onion over here because it tastes better cooked than raw to put in the buns. So I'm also doing some sweet potatoes. I said I wasn't going to do any chips, but I remembered that I have sweet potatoes.
Oh my God.
And sweet potatoes are amazing. So it's like easy meal. So if you don't have any time, you can do this. We don't usually do this, but if you just don't feel like cooking or doing anything at all, even though we have food in the fridge, but sometimes you need bad food for your body to feel better. So we're gonna show you the end results and see if they're good or not. If they're not, we're just gonna say the truth because everyone needs to know the truth before they try this out and just be disappointed. Lighting is not the best, so this is our chips. Yes, we use mushroom trays as plates. So here we have our burgers. They look kind of wonky, but it's the taste that counts. And we have so much onion that it just came out of the burger. So we're just gonna eat it like that. Okay, the chips are good, but
They're always good.
we always make them.
No,
Sometimes we have no anything else. We just eat them as like a snack. Okay. So
What happened?
I think I dropped onion on the floor.
I think it's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's like vegetables
Pre-made burger.
in mashed, I don't know what, with something else. It's really good if you just aren't in wanting of just making something and you don't know what.
Yeah.
It's really good. And the chips are really good as well. So
So I think this is the end of our video.
yeah, it was a weird day. We were looking for houses and then we finished with burgers from Morrison's. But I hope you liked it. We don't know if we're gonna make more vlogs or not, but this is our first try, so we're just wanting to see if it's a good option for us. So if you like these kind of videos, please say so we know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And we'll see you another day where we make another exciting thing, like going to the street.
This time we will go to Aldi.
No, the next time we will be experiencing ice skating for the first time. We never ice skated ever, so
yeah.
If you want to see us do that, maybe fall, but we'll rise again, and we won't use those penguin stuff because they're expensive. So we're just gonna try to balance ourselves in an ice skate rink. Let's see how it goes. So let's see you in that vlog. I hope you liked it and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.